another video review. Today we are actually going back into the Love Live phase by reviewing another Love Live Honoka cosplay. This cosplay was actually sponsored by this really cool store, ASCOSing. Anyways, I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. Just be warned that all of their pricing is in yen, so if that intimidates you, or if sites that aren't in English like Taobao intimidate you or Tmail, then don't fear, because they actually have an English website that you can browse through, find the cosplay you want even easier. On this English website, they're adding new products every single day, so it is a great experience. You can find any Love Live cosplay your heart desired, and like a bunch of other series as well. It's actually super cool that they do have an English website for their English customers who can't really read other languages. One last thing is that I would also like to let you know that I do have a discount code. It's BeguruTeam in all lowercase letters. Not only will this discount code get you 10% off your purchase, but it'll also give you express shipping. Like, you know how normally things take a while to get overseas. Express, you're gonna get that cosplay super fast. It's gonna be there for your next con with a 10% discount. That's a lot of money and time you're saving right there. Definitely check it out. Okay, so that's all of my intro stuff, and I'm gonna get started with the review. So for those of you wondering which Honoka cosplay this is going to be, I actually had a poll on my Instagram where I asked you guys to choose for me. I started browsing through their site and I was like, oh my god, wedding Honoka, that's so beautiful. And then I was like, oh my god, Faerie Honoka, oh my god, Arabian Honoka, oh my god, all of these other Honks, Little Devil, and like Flower Bouquet, and like just all of these really pretty Love Live cosplays. I was going through the pictures and they're just so detailed and I could not make up my mind. So I made a poll, so you guys technically decided which cosplay this was going to be, so thank you so much if you participated in that. If not, be sure to follow my Instagram account, and yeah, you can participate in the next one. Like I said, you guys decided which cosplay I was going to do next, and the winner ended up being Faerie Honoka, and this is the package. It is ginormous. It is definitely the size of a small person, which is ginormous. I actually didn't think that they would include the wings in this, but they did, so I am incredibly excited to see what those look like. So pricing for this item, I highly recommend converting it if you are not familiar with how that works, like me. It was easy enough to comprehend, and I actually had my friend help me with like going through and figuring out which information was this. They actually ordered their Ellie Fairy cosplay from the same little shop, and they just walked me through, oh, here's what you should expect, this is how the sizing works. It was super helpful, so shout out to Tiff really fast, thank you so much. On October 25th, I got an email saying, hey, we're gonna ship this out soon. And then 5 days later, on October 30th, I got another email with a tracking code for it, which is super nice when you are very excited about a cosplay and want to know ASAP where it is in the world. And then I finally got it on November 10th, which was yesterday. I came home and it was like on my steps inside. It was just right there. I freaked out and I'm like, oh, I want to open this and film this ASAP, and this is my first chance I got, so I'm filming. We are going to try to open this now. Oh, these are separate. Okay. Oh my god, wow. We got some cardboard on the back of this, and then the wings are right up front in the bag. They look a little curved right now. That's the right word, right? Like they got bent in the mail. But I'm sure you can straighten them out if you try hard enough. What is this? There's like a little box on the other side. I'm really not sure what that is, and there's like a screwdriver that comes with it. The wings also have a flower on them. They have some tissue paper around them too to protect them. The next thing we're going to open is, it's stuck. Ooh, this must be the actual cosplay. That looks like a lot of pieces and a lot of beaded stuff. Oh wow, I'm excited. And then just checking to make sure that there's nothing else in here, which I don't think there is. Nope. Nothing else in there. Where to start? Okay, I have to say that I'm really curious about the wings, so I'm gonna open them up first. Wow, these are really shiny. Okay, I'm beginning to figure this out. So the wings look like that they are actually detachable. So we got one wing right here. It looks like they're made out of wires for the frame. You can bend them. There's a little flower too. I don't know if it's supposed to be attached to it or if it's just sticking there. Oh no, it comes off. Oh, it looks like it's a hairpiece actually. It has a little hair thing on the back. They are this really nice gradient going from like a reddy orange to a yellow. And then we got some sparkles on the center, which look very pretty. We got the flower piecey thing too, with a like hair tie and a clip on the back. There's some feathers in it, and the petals, a lot of them have some like glitter at the ends of them. And then this looks like another top wing. And then we got a bottom wing, it looks like. 2 bottom wings. These have some hearts at the bottom of them. There's some like faint lines in the fabric. I'm not really sure what that is from. Oh, it's like a black line on here. That's weird. It looks like someone accidentally got paint or something on this one, a little bit. They are adjustable. This is interesting. I'm not really sure how to assemble these either. But I guess that this is for assembly. Oh my god, that's covered in glitter. I just picked it up and everything just got covered in glitter. I'm a very glittery honk today. Opening up this little package. Okay, so we got a screwdriver. We got a wooden thingy. Oh, I get it, okay. And then we also got a washers and some screws. So I'm going to assume that this wooden plank is actually what your like arms go into. Like you put it on like a backpack kind of. And then the wings attach to this metal thing in the back of it. So I don't know if I want to attempt doing that because I might screw it up, but I might ask my dad to do it for me. But I will probably post pictures of it finished to my Instagram if you want to check it out. So the next thing I'm going to open up are the actual cosplay pieces. They're in this very nice zippable bag, so you don't lose anything. I actually love when companies do that. Grab a piece at random. So that's the top of the cosplay. It looks kind of small, a little bit worried, but it's pretty. The leaf print on it is really pretty. It has their brand tag on the inside of it. It's lined with like this tulle-y kind of sheer stuff. And then you got the beads that are attached in the front of it. The beads are actually really, really pretty. And then coming off of the center, you got like a little wisp of this white fabric-y stuff. The back of it also has some things that are coming off of it. And then if you unhook it, it looks like it is adjustable. There's a lot of different latches, so you can adjust the top to whatever your bust size is. Speaking of which, it's also padded, which means that you can go braless if you want to at a convention. And the inside of it is lined with orange fabric. Next up, oh my god, it's so big. This looks cool. I was expecting these to just be like loose pieces of fabric, but there's actually wire in there to give it some shape. Oh my god, they look just like leaves. This is so cute. So it did get like a little bit wrinkled, but you know, it was in the mail. And this is what it looks like. The inside of it looks like it's completely white. Oh my god, they're bloomers. They're actually shorts. They're shorts. Inside it's like a skirt. And then it also has tulle to give it some more floof too. That's, oh my god, I haven't seen a cosplay ever do that before. That's actually a good idea, okay. The leaves are really, really pretty. Wow, okay, the detail on this, all of them are completely unique. They're different colors, some are gradients. The fabric is a little bit reflective. I'm not like the biggest fan of reflective fabrics in the world, but I don't think that, it's not like super, super reflective, so I don't think the cameras would really pick up on the shine. Inside of this, there's actually a few buttons, which I'm going to assume attach to something, and there's also these little hooks on it. The back of it also has a zipper, so you can easily get it off and on. And yeah, time to move on to the garnishes. So we got another packet right here. It looks like there's a bow and some white fabric in it. We got even more garnishes in here. Some beads, there's some clips in here. There's, I don't even know what else. I guess I will find out when I open it. Then we got another one that just looks like planty flowers, like fake flowers on vines. And another one. Oh man, this is a lot of embellishments. I'm nervous. So what I think I'm actually going to do is open up all these individual ones first. Okay, starting off with this one with the bow. You're just gonna open it really fast. Okay. We got one of these white thingies. It is a little bit wrinkled, but steam that and it'll be fine. There's this really pretty flower on it, kind of looks like a daisy. And the other side also has one. Attached to the flowers are these little elastic bands too. So they definitely do attach to something. I just gotta figure out what it is. And then we also got this really cute bow in there. Oh, it's soft. It's made out of this very soft fabric. There's a little bit of a curve to it as well. Also kind of wrinkled, but whatever. And there's just a clip on the back of it. Okay, now to open this one. I'm really curious about what's in here. So, oh my god, that's two things. Okay, so we got a butterfly in this one. There's a hook at the end, which means that it must attach to something. There's also a hook at the bottom of the butterfly, and it looks like a hair clip is on the back. The thing that I dropped were more white beads. Some of these are like hooked in a loop in the middle. All of them do have like little clasps on them. Okay, going back in here. Oh no, this fell off. We have another butterfly. For the record, the butterflies are made out of plastic. The antenna on this one is coming off a little bit, which is kind of sad. And also the back of it fell off, so I would have to re-glue that on. Like, I believe this is the back of it. It's just a little silver cap, so I'm assuming that this one on the back here. We got some stuff. These look like little cords. A lot of cords, actually. They're made out of what feels like velvet, and at the end of them are little tassels with beads. We also got a hot glue stick. I think it's hilarious that they threw this in here. And two little beads. Thank you. Thank you so much for throwing in a hot glue stick. That just made my day. And the last is another little package in here. So there's two wings. They are double-sided. Some little hooks, it looks like. Those clear plastic hooks. And then we got some more wings. Okay, moving on to the last two little packages. Oh no, a bead just fell off. Okay, we got some flowers. Even more flowers that I won't take out because I have so many pieces already. And the other bag over here looks like the same thing with just a bunch of flowers. Okay, those are all of the garnishes. I'm gonna see if I can put all of this together and get back to you. Close up that. Assembling the wings right now. Yeah, so we're putting the wings in the little divots. And then we're gonna try to screw it on top. Okay, so we finally got the wings assembled, and I right now am working on putting together the cosplay. I still have a lot of pieces to go, and you can see all the beads that have fallen off as I was trying to assemble it. If you lift up the skirt, there's actually all of these little hooks underneath it that you attach things to, and I'm using the picture of Honoka from the card as a guide because they're literally exactly where they are as pictured, which is super cool. So something pretty cool I realized about this is that the button in here actually connects to these pieces. Okay, so I finally have all of it assembled, I believe. I don't have any parts left over except for the hair pieces and some of the pieces that fell off. Of those, we have a flower and some beads. Out of the cosplay, I still need to glue back on the butterfly and the back of the butterfly because this goes over here on the waist, but I can't do that until it's glued. Okay, so this is what Faerie Honoka looks like on me. So I'm just going to go over different parts of the costume right now. You could see from a little bit of a vlog that it did take quite a bit of time to assemble. It has a lot of different pieces, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It was just kind of hard to figure out where everything goes. But luckily the cosplay matches up almost exactly with the picture of the cosplay. The one thing is that this guy, the back fell off, and although this did come with a glue stick, I don't have a glue gun. It's somewhere in a box. I'm not sure where, so I need to find a method to glue that back on so I can stick this little guy at my waist. As far as this thingy goes, it's really pretty. There's these two little daisies, but they are too big for my fingers, so I might have to take that in a little bit since it's driving me crazy. And knowing me, if I like wear this to a con or something, I'm going to lose it ASAP. On that subject, I do feel like this is a cosplay that you really need someone else to help you. You can see that I couldn't really get the arm ties on at all. I was fine with the leg ones, and then I got to the arms and I was like, oh man, how do I put this on? So it's coming undone right now. I tried, I couldn't get it very well. Some things that I really like about this cosplay though are definitely all of the details. You know, you got like all of the different petals and fairy things. and the wings too. It's very nicely made, the quality is very nice, and it's like not super uncomfortable either. The one kind of like complaint I have is the waist is a little bit big for me. It's sitting very low at my waist. It makes me a little uncomfortable, so I am going to take that in. I probably should have gone a size smaller, but I'm like really iffy about sizes, and I'm like, well, it's better to get big and take it in than to go small. So top fits perfectly. It's also adjustable, so if you have a bigger bust, you will be absolutely perfect. The waist though, I might take in a little bit. The wings did acquire a lot of assembly. It was kind of hard to put together. I've never put together fairy wings for cosplay, but now I have that experience under my belt. If one of my friends get this cosplay, I will definitely be able to help them and be like, oh, here's how you put it together, now that I know and I took the time to do that. Speaking of friends, if you like this cosplay, or if you like Love Life cosplays, anime, manga, video game cosplays in general, then please check out their store. I'll put both links, the one to the original and the one to the English, down in the description below. You can also use this code BeguruTeam, all lowercase letters, and it not only gives you 10% off, but express shipping, which is perfect if you have a con coming up, if you need it ASAP for a photo shoot. It's just, look at this quality you get for a 10% discount and for express shipping. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful and that you guys really like this cosplay. You'll probably see it around some more, maybe at a cosplay vlog coming up, a convention vlog. On that note, I'd also like you guys to know that when I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I am doing a live stream. So please be on the lookout for it. It should be coming up really soon, and hopefully Gabba will be joining me. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day. Bye!